Hey everyone, welcome to another Monday Morning Starter! I say to Jack all the time, how do we make our Monday starters better? And he's like, don't really have an answer for that. And when you think about it, it's really hard to make standing in front of a camera and talking about things better. So we're thinking about it. We'll see how we go over time, won't we, Jack?
Yeah.
All right. I want you to think about your intensity of fire. So why do people become successful? They just got fire. That's it. It's like they might not even have a plan exactly. They might not even be the best at what they do, but their fire is like intense. It's raging. But how do they get it? You know, how do they get that fire that's so strong that it just stands out? And I reckon it's because of the crap times. It's because of the bumps that they get along the way. It's winter now. When it's winter, you really appreciate summer. So it makes it, it's almost like you look forward to it. But there's also really good things in winter as well, that like the crispness and it's like takes you to a different place that summer does. So I really want you to think about what you want out of life, but then what's your fire like? Because there's a link between the both. Unless you have a raging inferno inside, you won't become the most successful at what you do, for sure. Because when you want it that much, all the world narrows down, and it narrows down to just that thing most of the time, at a cost sometimes too. But what I'm talking about is improvement in an area or two of your life, usually just one, but it might be two. At the moment, I've got one going amazing, one going sort of needs attention, but I need more fire in that area. Sometimes you don't always have the answers right now, and the fire might not be there either, but you know you've got to get better at it, or you want to get better at it. So what do you need to do there? You need to stoke it a bit. Because I think sometimes people set goals, but they don't really want some of them. They might set 10 goals and it's like, I want to save up this much money and I want to buy this car and I want to buy this, and it's like too much, and you can't stoke everything. But if there's an area of your life that you want to be, I mean, not just awesome at, if there's a word better than awesome, phenomenal, but if you want to be the number one, the best, or drastic improvement, and I mean like not just get a bit better at it, I mean like so good that everyone's like, whoa, like you're mastering this thing. If you want to get like that, you have to choose it, sit on it for a bit, and see if that excitement around the decision, let's call it number one. You might be watching this, you might not be number one, might not want to be number one at what you do, but let's say you do. You want to be number one at what you do. You have to decide that that's what you really, really want, and give it a bit of time just to sort of ferment a bit. And if that excitement sticks with you over a week, month, few months, 6 months, you're on the right track. You really want that thing. Now you've got to absorb yourself in it. And I mean absorb yourself in it. How do other people get there? What did they do? Who do I need to become? How hard do I need to work? What time do I need to dedicate to it? What do I actually need to, how do I need to stretch internally? What skills do I need to improve? All these things come into play. That's stoking it. You know, starting to get it burning a little bit. Now you need to apply yourself. And applying yourself is no different than a steam train and the guy shoveling coal. That guy has the hardest job in the world, I reckon. In a hot place, boiling hot, big fire, shoveling coal to get the fire bigger and bigger and bigger, to make the train move with all of the passengers on it. That's what you need to do every day. 4 years. 4 years. And you've got to keep combining the both of them. Stoking, shoveling, stoking, shoveling. And all of a sudden, you have this inferno that's going. But you've got the one thing remaining that never goes away. You want it. You want it. And every time that something doesn't work, or it smacks you in the face, you fall down, whatever, you get up and you start shoveling 3 times harder. And you will. Days are going to be hot, days are going to be cold, days are going to be crap, days are going to be good. That's just the way that it is. But every time it gets harder in life, shovel 3 times harder. Shovel 3 times harder. But stay on that thing inside, that magnetism, you're going to achieve it. Stay there. That's going to be your energy source. It's going to pull you when you think you can't be pulled anymore. I'm telling you, it's going to help you. Think about what your inferno is like today, your desire, your fire, and if things aren't really moving at the moment, ask how much you want it, and if you really, really do want it, follow that formula. You watch what happens, but keep shoveling. See you in the next video.